Hello everybody, and welcome back to Prison Architect, and welcome back to the Aron State Penitentiary. It's evolved quite a bit. Now, the most important change you'll see here, the workshops, the slave pits, the money farms. Forget about getting money for prisoners. This shit is where it's at. They're gonna make a lot of money really fast. I'll show you that in a moment. Now, these things were so important that I put everything else on hold. Basically, this wing waited until both workshops were ready. This one didn't actually exist until just a moment ago. I finally finished adding the doors. Laundromat was finally vital. I had to add that before I finished this one. The holding cell has been doing wonders for my prisoner amount. Visit station, nah, it's crappy. 6 felons and 3 groups. You don't need it bigger so far. I had some problems with the bench. I had a revolt at one point, a riot, and 4 escapees while I was playing offline, basically alt-tabbing and doing something else while the game was running in the background. So I had to ride because I messed around a lot with my regime. I finally got it to work satisfactory. Well, satisfactory. Perfect. Almost perfect. We need some more recreation and company, but that's doable. Had some real issues with food. I fixed it. I think I fixed it by removing the door here. Metal detector, maybe useful, maybe not. Can't tell. Don't be stuck there. I also added in total 4 cookers and 4 chefs. However, because I removed the door here, I cannot deploy prisoners to work there, which is perfectly fine. I don't have to worry about them running off and escaping. Now, you might be wondering why these are so large and why they take up so much space. Well, when there's so much empty space. Now they're at 12 and 4 and 25. That's gonna be 10 and 23 for the room size. And this is why. These size allow 19 people in at any given time. And what does that mean? Well, it means that I have 16 people working on the machines proper and others 3 moving materials back and forth. Something that I didn't notice is that the machines having 2 rooms separate is gonna have a lot of stuff happening in the background. Basically, as you can see, they're taking all the loot from this workshop, well, of the license plates, and bringing them down here. That wastes time, and it would be a big deal if I didn't have 3 people per room, so 6 people in total, doing nothing else but moving stuff around. So that's cool. The showers have been superb. I haven't had any problems with them. There is enough room for everyone, and they don't flood at all. Laundromat, there's ironing boards here. I was supposed to add some more, I forgot. It's my bad. What the fuck? Not iron boards here. It does well as it is. Current format can't rotate the machines either way, so this is the best I could do. But it works almost perfectly. There's some places that don't have it, but again, as you can see, hygiene and clothing are at an all-time low. The regime, however, took a lot of working. I've had near riots about 4 or 5 times while I changed the schedule around. So, mostly because of eating problems, food requirements. And again, disabling the door and putting more cooks and more cookers seems to solve that issue. Also expanded this shit. It's about time to actually make some rooms. Oh, damn it, I forgot about that one. Never actually had that big of a deal. of a deal with holding cells, with solitary cells. People don't actually make that much problems for my guards. I also have a shit ton of guards and stuff, I'll show that immediately. Well, I'm gonna do this. I also added books because of reasons. They're cheaper than TVs, basically. Thank you. So, this is currently my stuff. I have 22 guards, 8 workmen. I had to add more, although they'll still allow most of the interior stuff to be done by the prisoners working the cleaning couple. I have 9 of those. Get back to work. And I have again 17 on the laundromat, the laundry room. Again, you could go with a 3x3 room for the cleaning cupboard, but it only allows 2 people. As it is in a 6x6, or as they'll prefer to compare it, an 8x8 room with walls, you get 9 people, which helps a lot with the cleanliness. I also have 2 normal janitors, mostly to deal with this shit, although they suck at doing that particular job. Oh, poor psychologist. And overall, as you can see, the prison is clean. But yeah, the janitors don't actually deal with. Maybe I should actually deploy it, shouldn't I? Like staff only. Nope. I need doors then to separate that. That's okay. Large jail door. I can keep them open like I did here, which allows again for my guards to be around doing stuff. I put one in the yard just for fun, one in the laundry, have one in the workshop. Basically, I have a lot of guards wherever I expect a lot of prisoners to work together. So, canteen, definitely shower area and main lobby. Yeah, some patrols around here. This place, I don't actually expect people to guards around this, well, not guards, prisoners around this part, a lot of them. But I need them to open this door particularly and that one. These 2 doors take forever. No, really, these 2 doors are the ones slowing my fucking deployment of everything. Yes, you're open. Thank you. Deployment, let's see, stuff only. Stuff. Oh, I can't make that stuff. Damn it, general preparation. I'm hoping this will still allow the visitors to go in and off, in and on. Obviously, yeah. So again, the janitor, I have 2 of them on my payroll, so that are the 2 of them that aren't prisoners, so they can clean in the time there is no one working it, no prisoner. As you see, I have from 9 AM to 3 PM. That's 17. I have 8 hours of work. What? No, it's 15. I'm dumb. I have 6 hours of work. It's fine. 6? What am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. But so what's new? Well, not much. Only, I'm doing very well, and I'm moving prison. Oh yeah, I switched to normal risk. I still have this game. What the hell, soft? Soft, what are you here for? Where is he? Carter, very he did a lot of minor things, apparently. Oh, he still has a couple of time to spend. Poor guy. And the person escaped attempt. You bastard, fine. Normal security. Oh yeah, I checked and I've looked on the forum. The only difference in prisoners as of now are the risk. You don't get a reward for taking higher risks. So I'm gonna skip a bit until you actually can see what my income is on the plates, which is why I recommend you build a workshop, a large one, as soon as possible. Laundromat can wait. I waited around day 25 until I build the laundry. The cleanliness doesn't go up that high. The cleanliness need doesn't go that high that fast. I've also built a double wall here, just in case, you know, why the hell not? It looks cool. Not to mention I still have an outside wall. What the hell is that? Huh? Oh, I don't know. Alpha, everybody. So, there's a wall going around all over the place. There's doors here. I also had... I'm reaching my limit with the capacitors. A lot of power involved in running all of this shit, especially the machines. And the... What are you missing? Where's the toilet? You have a... Oh, there. I'm sorry. There we go. You now have a toilet. Yay. And here we go. License plates income. From 2 rooms. Almost 10,000 per day. Actually per 8 hours of work. Damn it, 6 hours of work. Although it's per day, basically. I can't find a good regime that will enable them to work more. It's not gonna be that powerful in the first day, because they have to get into the rhythm and so on, but then again it's a lot of investment. Workshop price is 1,000, workshop saw is also 1,000. Also, take a look at the arrangement. I have, when I decided that these arrows mean something, so basically workshop saw is gonna go to press, and it actually does that. They have to cut up the sheet metal and turn them into license plates blanks, and then they'll license plate them. Which is why I have workshop saw on the left and press on the right. They go from here to here, and then they're scattered around the plate. Right, so I'm gonna stop the recording here. Thank you for watching so far, and I'll let the game run overnight, see how well we're doing then. What I will try to expand on will be... Well... Damn it, where is it? On lowering the recreation. Basically building some... the only room that I haven't built, really. The camera room. No, I haven't built one yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. I have toilets in the yard. No, really, I do. I'm actually gonna place more. Because of the way the regime works, I want them to be able to take a dump whenever they need. You know, they have a lot of time between the free time in here and the yard. So, while they're in the yard, they can go take a dump and rejoice. So yeah, I'm gonna not gonna let the game run completely all the night, but just a couple of hours before I go to sleep. See how well we'll do, and I'll start recording in the morning. So, see you then. Oh yeah, quick point. I was watching Jeff Major's videos, and I realized I was doing something very stupid. You can put benches and use them with the tables, so I was losing a lot of time and money on the chairs. A lot of money. One bench for 5 people is worth as much as, well, for 4 people is worth as much as 1 chair. So yeah, build benches. Chairs are for offices. So also, yeah, between my play and watching Jeff Major play, 1F Jeff on YouTube, I've learned a lot of things, and I'm itching to show what I can do. See if I can test it after I show you what happens after a couple of hours plays. I'm confident that nothing bad's gonna happen, but basically once I record the outcome of a several hours of background play by the game, I'll start a new jail, and I'll start directly with the high risk one. But we'll see how it goes. So, again, see you later. 791 hours of time without incidents. That's how confident I am. Yeah. The only problem, obviously, is gonna be the jail, because they keep sending me a lot of them. We'll see how we'll do. Probably deploy them on and off while I'm still awake. Right. Let's see how it goes. And we return. Sadly, last night's plan didn't actually work out because I was worried about losing prisoners or getting swamped. I also recorded something this morning, but I got too bored with it. Yeah, total area. So I spent in total about 6 more hours from last night expanding and shit. My money is completely short by the slave pits, the workshops. Completely. I'm getting about average 10,000 bucks per day from these two workshops. I also expanded down here a lot. Expanded my kitchen. I forgot to expand my kitchen actually. I expanded it, but I didn't mark it. I also found out something very important. In case it's in the wrong video. Benches. Use benches, not chairs on the canteen tables. No, really, a bench is $30. A chair is $40. Benches are better. They're... I also have 2 security rooms, which do nothing now, but they seem to attract guards. As you can see here. There's one of them patrolling. I also have CCTV rooms. It's kind of scattered around. There's 2 over here, and this one is a bit exposed, but then again, there's a guard there who's gonna invade, and 2 more here. You need, however, rooms. No, really, you need to have them in rooms. These ones are actually important. If the station officers are not on this 6 square block, then the CCTV will not work. I also have the cameras. This is how they work. They swing around and you can see what they see. They need to be better synchronized, but that's why I have 2 of them. You also have to pay attention when deploying them, because you might deploy them as forward. So rather than watching there, they'll watch the wall that way. No, really, you have to pay attention. I still have room for 2 more. Yeah, it says that one of these... Here we go. What is it? One of these allows up to 6 CCTV cameras to be used. No, it doesn't. It only works for free. Don't know why, but that's how it goes. Damn it, I didn't employ chairs here. So my money is so... I have such a good income that I can build whatever the fuck I want. I ran into another problem. Power! No, really. The power station will only use capacitors 1 square away. So if you put 2 here, they're not gonna be connected. The solution, 2 power station. The problem is they will cancel each other out. So you have to have several power lines for each one. So we can see this is generator 1, it's a bit used up, and this is generator 2. It is not connected to the power lines from generator 1 from the power station, so it can still work. So early on, I actually think it's a good idea to deploy 2 power station. Well, no, deploy 1 power station, but arrange the wiring in such a way that you can actually switch to 2 power station and just cut 1 wire. For example, in my place, imagine I had a power station where the water pump is. No cables here, so everything down here would be connected to power station 1, and everything out here as well to power station 1. But wing south and wing north, the north wing, will only be connected to each other and the power station through this cable here. So disable this cable, hook up the new power station, there you go. Easy and cheap and efficient. That way you can actually expand. Good to know. Laundromat I finally did well. I had the riot a while ago, long while ago. Well, I actually pretty much summed it up last night, didn't I? This work regime works perfectly, as you can see. I demolished some cells down up here to make room for more visitation. It's overkill already, I believe, as well as for the canteen, and they expanded down here. I expanded weirdly, basically. I got bored. Also, I'm having some performance issues. I'm not sure I'm gonna continue with the Iron State farm of the money farm. So there is that. But it's a good idea. So if you have a powerful computer, or if when they update this shit, it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, I'll build a morgue. Then with the exception of that right early on, I haven't had the use for the infirmary, let alone the morgue. Also made solitaries with toilets. Turns out having toilets everywhere is a good idea, although nobody has been in solitary in ages as well. They're happy. They have some complaints, but now again, the big problem I'm having now is this. I'm running out of prisoners. No, really, they get out faster than I'm getting in prisoners. And just let imagine, I'm gonna expand here because I have the money. I can easily expand here and book up another wing like this, with some changes, you know. And have even more room, and if it's an emergency, derp. Holding cell can hold a lot of people. Beds in here are awesome. And toilets, obviously. As you can see, toilets in the holding yard. Toilets, I haven't placed toilets in the camera room because that's the free time, although I might put them there, since the camera room is down here. So unless you're gonna centralize everything, which is the next plan I have in mind, as in everything important is gonna be in the middle. Kitchen, common room, yard, laundromat, workshops. No, workshops are gonna be on the edge. Probably, maybe. I don't know. It's everything that's an utility room, like, you know, as I say, cantina, kitchen, and showers, yard, and common room. All are gonna be in the middle, so they can be accessed easily from either side, or, you know, just as easily from the north side to the south side. Because as it is now, with the common room, these guys from the south have to come all the way down here to common room. Obviously, there's a lot of doors going in and out everywhere, which is what I imagine eventually. Which also helps with the deployment. Basically, having rooms makes having doors cuts off the room, so we can have people running around, cantina, so on and so forth. And these idiots are pissing me off. Okay, disable this door. You guys keep trying to fuck me up. So place another large jail door here so I can separate the cantina, because these three idiots, yeah, they're under patrol here. Never mind. There we fucking go. Right, so centralize everything in the middle, so easy, or, you know, as easy access from the south to the north. That's the new plan, as well as setting up your power supply, power cables in such a way that they can easily cut at one point and split in two for work on you know, dealing with two power stations. As it is, because the way I designed it, I had to come around with the second power station down here. But I guess this was the whole plan all along, because as you can see, the power supplies are different color. This one is green and this one is almost yellow. So you can easily tell them apart. So that's how we were supposed to do it. Not connecting two power stations, the same cables, and fucking everything up. Derp logic. But I guess people are used to game logic, which is not that logical, to be fair. You know, they say realism is not real. Real life is not real, or something like that. So yeah, derp. However, again, I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm down to 11 frames when recording, and it's a hassle. I believe I can let it run forever now, since I am losing prisoners about as fast as I can get them. So that's cool. CCTV. I don't have a CCTV because I have a guard there. So yeah, pretty much it. I'll actually save the game, and if you want to try the save, let me know. I'll upload it somehow, somewhere, or send you a mail with it. Should be big, safe, small enough. So Iron State Pen. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. But I can't run it anymore. Slow, it's very slow. So unless you have it so big that it can it loses prisoners about at the same rate that it gets new one, you can't let it run on its own, because you will either run out of prisoners or get too many at once. Neither are a good idea. Too many and with no places to sleep, they're gonna riot. Too little, you're gonna run out of money. Also things you might consider. Where the fuck is it? Damn it, click on it. Mail quality, mail variety. It didn't seem to affect me at all. What the hell was that? At all. They just use up more money, as you can see. So we're getting 3,000 from our prisoner. We're going to high 2,500 and high this. Yeah, mail variety costs a lot. I keep it like this. I also expanded my staff a lot. I have 10 more workmen. It's not a problem that there aren't enough workmen, it's that they leave a lot of stuff for the prisoners to do, and the prisoners only have a 6-hour work schedule. No. Yes? From 9 to 15. So yeah. After that, it's gonna be stuff lying there around doing nothing forever and ever until the next day when it's work schedule. So I need more to actually finish what they can finish. I also got a shit ton of guards for 2 of them. Doctors, pretty much useless. I had a couple of skirmishes, maybe. Cooks, needed cooks. As you can see, I have 5 cooks with 2 prisoners working there, with 5 cookers, 2 sinks, and I believe 4 freezers. And there's still shit lying around. I need a bigger kitchen there. This here, placing a metal detector and not a door helps a lot. Basically, the cooks don't have to wait until the door is open to fucking deploy the food. They still have to wait until that shit is deployed. But again, the workshops have the problem that everything that is done in a workshop gets sent to one of them. It's not split between them. So as you can see, people will move around here. They'll take the completed license plate from there and move them here, which creates traffic and might take out people from my position. Okay, you guys are not synchronized good enough. And I don't want to deploy a guardian, that's pointless. Might be pointless. Damn it. You. Open door. Deployment! Yay! 3 guys there. You can do whatever you want to do. That is mental, you're useless to me there now. But again, having doors all over the place is a good idea. It allows you to make special rooms and deploy your people in it. Just go. Doors are cool. So yeah. There's a lot of places I can actually deploy it for. Need more security cameras. Again. Here's what I mean. If you see the small there, it's rear. I want it pointing at the wall. This is the front of the camera. Keep in mind. Also on the left, when it's the slope like that, it means it's gonna point to the left or the right. Whatever the slope is, that's the camera. Okay. Just give me. Okay, so what do I do with these ones? Might need 3 on a workshop though, because the way they're working. Yeah, we need the way to control this, so I can have this one look there, while this one is like this. As it is, they're creating themselves some blank spots. It's okay, yes. Can deal with it. The worst case scenario can always deploy guards there. Right. So I hope you enjoyed me building this shit, and you learned something. Well, learned something. You found new ways to improve your prison, and I'll see you on the next plan, see how well that works. I'm gonna try a full high security prison from the get-go. It's gonna be horrible, but we have to try it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.